So, welcome to Elevensies, the very late morning show with Lisa and Anton and Skittle, of course. Yes, this morning has been a hell of a week. Let's tell people what's going on.
Well, better late than never, which it almost was. But anyway, we are having the trees taken down by the barn.
Yep.
So that we can have the antique barn man come and take the barn away.
Well, to restore it, not permanently.
Yeah, he's going to take it away, fix it, and bring it back and put it back up. Because it's in that bad a shape that he can't fix it where it is. He's got to take it to his workshop in New Hampshire, which will be quite an interesting YouTube video.
Yes, indeed.
But of course, the big hydraulic machine that cuts the branches and takes the trees down is spewing hydraulic fluid out and is broken. So it's going to go back into the shop, and the tree man is going to have to come back another day.
It was going well.
So the discussion was happening on the porch at 11 about what day next week and how we're going to fix what we're doing.
Indeed. So, yes.
Good morning, Kendall.
There you go. Good morning,
So
Wendy.
it's Magickal Moonday, and things are a little crazy, but I think we have to understand that we have some retrograding planets and some interesting challenges. But Moon in Sagittarius today.
First quarter moon.
So, it's a little past first quarter.
Just ahead.
Yeah,
it was first quarter yesterday
morning. Full moon is
morning.
going to be in Aquarius, so.
Yeah, it was first quarter yesterday morning, about 11ish.
Yeah, in Scorpio. Like. So now we're on into Sagittarius.
Okay.
So it's a good day to get things done, get your emotions in check, create, again, a positive outlook, because Sag is always kind of looking for a good adventure.
I like Sag.
What's
They're
life
just
so
up for stuff, aren't they? They're just like, they're up for it.
Skittle, you're being really weird today. She has her head down and her butt up.
She's
being a weirdo.
Taxing our patience. Not right
anyway,
now, but how
so I think today's show is not going to be maybe as long or
it might get
interesting.
Noisy. It might get noisy because
there's
a chipper right outside our door. And Sergeant Pepper's trying to compete with it.
Sergeant Pepper the rooster is trying to scare off the
nasty tree people.
The tree machine.
That must be it.
Why don't we pull a card and have a nice talk for Moonday about the card of the day?
We could do that.
In case things
just in case we'll pull the card. But I was going to say, I noticed the other day, because it was first quarter, actually yesterday afternoon, because we were teaching a Craft of the Wise class. What we got? Oh, there you go. That's a cool card. We'll talk about him. So I noticed, because I looked up, and there you go. See the moon in the sky, half a face in the afternoon, late afternoon, which indicates it's waxing. It's waxing. If it's in the afternoon, you can see that. So kind of cool. So there we go. Waxing moon and
waxing moon in Scorpio, and now we're moved into Sag. So you think about Sag as don't fence me in, adventure, and keeping a positive outlook, even if things are not exactly going as planned.
Well, this does show, this card today, the Seven of Wands, does show the need to react to almost like the whack-a-mole game here going on.
Keep your head above water. Hi, Pam.
There's lots going on, but notice this person literally towers over the landscape and has no issue in actually dealing with it.
Right,
so,
one stick versus however many sticks.
Yeah, they've got their hands full. They're busy. They've got lots to do, but they've certainly got the advantage. They've got the upper hand here. They just need to move and react and be swift on your feet and get stuff done. You're done.
So I think today is about staying present, staying mindful, and staying on top of things and getting the job done.
And I just want to throw in, because I bore people to death with this, but no plan survives contact with the enemy. We've seen that today. We all had a big plan and something broke. Oops. Yeah. So now everything's got to be redone, and they're just going to have to do what they can with what they've got, and he's got to take that away to the shop and get it repaired, because
before it
dumps its entire tank of hydraulic fluid, which is not a good thing. So we're going to go find some kitty litter and put it down so it's not an oil slick on our driveway.
Clean up the hazardous.
Yeah, we'll sweep it up and get it gone. But so we have to deal with stuff too. And there's one interesting thing, and Lisa spotted this, and it really, I can't help but notice it every time.
And Christopher talked about it in his class
Notice that he's wearing different shoes. He has a shoe on one foot and a boot on the other. So this can actually indicate a moving from, a more sort of mundane, what's the word? It's sort of like a more manual job into a more supervisory position. Perhaps.
I kind of see it as keeping one foot in both worlds.
Yeah, it could be that too. It's kind of cool. It's really cool.
And I was really fun to see that Christopher pointed it out too. So
that's good. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. So yeah.
So again, this is the card of the day is kind of the theme of learning tarot as well, is pay attention to all the details.
You got to pay attention to. Good morning, Heather. How you doing? So yeah, it's a fun moon day today, and yes, the need to be reactive and get on top of things and deal with stuff is definitely going to be there. Yeah. And I was it's interesting, just simple little thing. Just before we came on air, while Lisa was out talking with the tree guys, I was talking with our pharmacy because they're obviously having some software issues because their reordering system online just doesn't work if you're on a Mac. Oops. So I was providing feedback there as well. So hopefully they can fix that. But yeah, what are you going to do? It's all fun. It's all fun and games, isn't it? I love it. It's, this is the old Chinese curse, isn't it? Where you live in interesting times. But it is kind of interesting. And, our lives are far from boring, I would say that.
Far from boring is correct.
Far from boring.
What's that Chinese curse?
May you live in interesting times. I just said that. You're obviously hanging on my every word, aren't you? You're probably checking your bloody email.
No, I'm getting texts, and it's just like all systems go. What can you do?
You mean there's a lot going on already? There's you're having to deal with it. Well, you're in the middle. I'm sorry, but can we just do this now? No, hang on a minute.
Okay.
Just 1 second.
It's all going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
And it is all moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
And you can do everything. It's just harder to do everything all at once.
I don't think you can do everything all at once. Even if you do multitasking, you can only do time slice multitasking where you actually divide the job up into little bits.
Obviously, she's really happy because she's drooling on me.
That's lovely, isn't it?
She's a weirdo today.
Cat drool all over your arm. Lovely.
She's so funny. She just... I don't know. She's not in her usual. She has usually her head the other way, but today,
she don't like me. That's what it is. She don't. I know that.
Just right.
Well, we've got fun times. We've got a ton of stuff coming in this week as well.
Lots of stuff. Some more jewelry, drips and drabs of tarot and books.
We had some new decks arrive the other day.
Yesterday, some new tarot.
We didn't do a box opening because we were in the middle of Craft of the Wise.
There was a picture was posted. There were 4 new decks.
Pretty cool. I don't know why FedEx have taken to delivering to us on Sunday now.
Saturday, Sunday, there's no rest.
It's no. I mean, they. Any other time, it'd be great. Oh, we could show you people this, and we're right in the
middle of Craft of the Wise class yesterday.
And our friend Jenna came to visit when we're teaching Craft of the Wise as well.
That was awesome too. Yeah,
she's lovely.
Jenna Tellendrew came yesterday, and she signed all the books that we had in stock. Mm-hmm. So all of our Jenna Tellendrew books are now signed by the author.
There you go.
Well, so it was a nice visit. It was good to see people. It's been a long time since we've seen a lot of our really wonderful spiritual colleagues.
It's very true. Miss Christopher terribly.
Yeah.
It'd be lovely when eventually we can get something back. Good morning, Gilda. How you doing today? So crazy mad day, and it's It's been a hell of a week this morning. Yes, already, because they got here bright and squirrely this morning.
It's all good. It's going to be all right.
It's good. We're doing, and we're making a point to actually document all of this.
All right, the journey of the barn and the transformation that's happening. So that'll be up soon.
The barn is amazing. Yeah. Oh, it's going to get loud because I hear they've started the chip out.
Yes. So I think we'll have started late and left a little bit early today.
It's half a job.
Yeah.
We've done half a job. If anybody's got any comments or questions or queries, just throw them out and we'll do that for a second, and then we'll get on with our day because we've got a ton of stuff to do. It's not too bad. I think people can kind of do that. It's if I had the door open. No, she don't like it.
No, they're all going to be afraid, and
Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Nothing you can do. That it then? You're done. Mind the gap.
The books are in and signed. No, well, not the new Bloodieth book, I'm afraid.
No, that's something we got to follow up with them. We found the wholesaler for them, the distributor for Moon Books. As Moon Books they sell through
we've
firms.
Been having an interesting time with that as well. You would think Mercury was retrograde, but it's not. But don't worry. We're on it, Alice, and we will be getting 24 Bloodieth books, so there'll be plenty to go around.
Yep.
We might get Jenna to do book plates for those because
we should be able to get the order onto Edelweiss very shortly. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Drool. Yes.
Ugh.
I love pussycats, though.
Of course, yes. I couldn't eat a whole one though. So anyway, we better go. I guess we've got 1,001 things we need to do.
It's just a tiny bit overwhelming today.
It's all
but
good.
We will break it into parts and. It's going to be all right.
We'll just manage. We'll do whatever we can, however we do it. All right. So thank you so much for watching us. We do appreciate you very much. So do like,
check out our YouTube channel. There's some other great videos up there.
Yeah, you should. Really.
Have a look at the things.
We're going to start doing more videos on YouTube. Definitely.
We're working on that.
Not just the live
in
stuff.
Our spare time.
Yeah, when we get ourselves cloned, perhaps that could be good. But in the subject of that, I suppose we better go and deal with the stuff that we better have to go and deal with. So thank you for watching. Sorry it's been so short and sweet today. Yes, try to keep your head together.
Everybody have a great day.
Yes. All right. Blessed be blessed, be well.